Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review and demo of a product. Now I happened to see this product a couple months ago on Instagram and it just like completely drew me in because it was a mask that you put over your nose or your whole entire face and wherever you just want to unclog your pores. Now it was a black mask and I was just like, oh, I've never seen that before. And then whenever people had their Instagram video, when they peeled it off, all their whiteheads, their whiteheads and blackheads were just like completely sucked out of their face and their face was completely clear of them. Now it seemed like every single little space that there was on that mask was covered in gunk. So I usually do like a Biore strip like about every week. I never go less than that just because I do kind of get clogged up in my pores and stuff like that. But here's a product that I'm going to be showing you. I found it on Amazon because when I saw it, I was like, where do people get this? And then I saw comments and people were like, you can get it at Amazon. So I was really happy I saw where you can get it. And I don't know if you say Pilaten, but this is what the product looks like. And it's just a black packaging. And I don't know if this is like a Korean beauty product or anything like that, but it just says suction a black mask. And yeah, and I don't know if it's from Japan, Korea. Sorry if I'm mistaken. I'm going to be demoing this today and showing you my results. Just a little warning, if you're someone that gets grossed out by just peeling out gunk from the face, you should probably just not watch this video and click out now. I'll give you a couple seconds. Okay, so now for all the people who are really nasty and gross and love to see this stuff, let's get on with it. I'm kidding. Today I'm going to be applying the mask. Like I said, the last time I did a Biore strip was like about a week ago. Sorry, I haven't done that in a while. And I know there's kind of like conflict on Biore strips, like not to like strip your face of that. It is too harsh and all that. But personally, I just need to get rid of the crap that's on my face just because I try on a lot of makeup and I'll wear makeup. So I just want to just clear it out. So I'm going to be applying it with this brush right here. It's not any special brush. Honestly, I usually just apply it with my face. My fingers when I'm at the sink, I don't use a brush, but since I'm around here with my camera and my area of filming, I don't want to get all messy. So I'm just going to use a brush and look, you know, fancy. I have used it a couple times. This is probably going to be my, I would say, third time using it or fourth time, around there. So I kind of have like a gist of how it works, but I just want to do it one more time to see if I'm going to be getting the same exact results. It doesn't drip like too fast, but I kind of put quite a bit, but you want to make sure that you do an even coat all over your face. Well, let's back it up. You don't have to do it all over your face. You can just do it like on your chin area, on your nose area, maybe on your forehead. I'm just going to do my entire face just because I have not done my cheek area before, but I have done my chin and my nose and my forehead just to unclog my pores there. So yeah, you don't have to do the whole entire face, but I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it in sections just so I don't peel off like the whole entire mask because it is a peel off. So I'm just going to do it in sections. Place some on my nose in a thin layer, but thick enough where you're going to be able to peel it off. You don't want to do it too thin, or else if you do it too thin, because the first time I used it, certain areas it was really hard to peel and I kind of just had to wash it off. So make sure you kind of do a substantial amount. I'm going to start using my fingers because I find that the brush is just not putting the product on thick enough and it's kind of just making it thinned out and I'm wasting a lot of product within the brush. So I'm just going to use my fingers because I find that this is the best way to get a nice coat of this all over and it's much faster. Now I'm going to wait. I usually wait like about 20 minutes to make sure it's really, really dry. You can feel it though. It will feel dry. Just make sure that you don't take it off when it's tacky because then it is not. I have tried that before and I peeled it off too soon and then I had to let the rest of my face dry. I try to stay away from underneath my eye just because that's a really sensitive area and I don't want to tug there. Also, when you use this product, you want to make sure that your face is completely clean. So I made sure I washed my face, pat it dry. There was no moisturizer or toner or anything else on my face, just nice, fresh, and clean. So let's wait a little and I'll come right back for my results. Okay guys, I am back. Sorry if I'm like talking like I'm completely stuck because I just don't want to peel it off right now. But I had to wait a little bit longer because I put a little bit too much down here and then on this side of the cheek, but now it is completely dry. My skin, how it's really, really dried and it's shiny now and it's stuck to my skin. So let's begin peeling. And again, so I can just warn you, leave now if you don't want to see anything peeled or anything like that. So let's start off with my chin because it's like, I can kind of move my mouth and I'm gonna start peeling. I like to peel from the outside in. And you just kind of have to get the edge a little. And that's why you want it a little thick, because if it's too thin, you're just going to be scraping your face. And you just peel it right off. Nice and slow. There. So not sure if you could see all the gunk that's on there. I have like a lot of white gunk off of my chin. There you go. Now let's kind of get the edges. See, I didn't put too much on the ends. So this one I'm just going to lift up. Ooh, and this one's kind of hurting. A little FYI, this areas do really hurt. See, as you can see, it's like lifting. So maybe it's probably good that I grab it from the other end because today it really stuck. Because like I said, this is like only my 3rd or 4th time. But see how the edge is kind of takes a long time to, ooh. I will say that is hurting a little bit. I think it's turning my skin red. Ugh. It did unclog my pores. I didn't have too much gunk all over my face, but you can see all this white stuff right there. And that was like all in my face. If you can see that stuff. Like you can see all my pores and see all that white stuff down there? That was all my face. And when I take it off, it feels so smooth. No lie though, it does hurt when it comes off right now. Like I feel like I got a little red right here. I don't want to like, see how it gets like really stuck. So be really careful with this stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna peel it up. Yeah, it's like all this white stuff and then actually a little bit of hairs, but it's just like white gunk that was on my face. I just really want to show you to see if it's like worth it if you guys really want to try it. All that gunk that was there. Pull this one underneath. Ooh. All my white heads and stuff. And you could see it. I don't know if the camera, it's like so small, you know, but if you can see it, it like cleared out everything. There was like a lot on that one. After trying it for a while, I just wanted to give like my final review if this is something that you guys really want to try out. I mean, it does clean your whole entire nose. I will say though that sometimes I still have like some whiteheads lingering, and I like the way that the Biore strips really work. I find that you can just use the Biore, but honestly, when you put it on your cheek, it does hurt because it's like pulling and tugging. I mean, you can go really slow, but it's so sucked onto your skin that it just yanks everything out. I mean, I will say my face is cleared, and if you just want to just use your Biore in this area, you really don't need this stuff. I mean, it is affordable, and I know Biore strips can get kind of pricey, but I happen just to like the way the Biore works. Will I continue to use this? Yeah, I will, because I don't know. I find that it's not as harsh as the Biore on my nose, so I'm gonna stick around and continue to use this, but just forewarn that, I mean, it does kind of hurt when you take it off. So if you have sensitive skin or you don't want to tug or anything like that, just be very careful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this demo and kind of short review on how I feel about this stuff. Just, you know, be very careful with your skin because you don't want to like tug it, but I know I have a very animated face. So that is it for my video and demo. I hope you guys enjoyed and kind of give you an insight of my personal experience and how I've been really feeling about it. It's like, I like it and I don't like it. But yeah, if you just use your Biore, just continue that or whatever brand of strips. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Boop, boop.